Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 100 of the Luke Who's Talking podcast. So today I'm just going to have a live reaction, of something that some listeners sent through to me. Now, what is it called? Where is it? It's like a, you're so awesome type thing. Where is it? Does it have a title? Let me see. Oh, it says Luke Who's Talking Intro, 100th episode. There we go. So we're just going to play that, and then I'm just going to share some thoughts on the podcast, sort of, I guess, moving forward, really. Some thoughts on the podcast. But I think, first of all, thank you, everybody who listens. Thank you for everybody who, shares and all that jazz. Sort of when I first started the podcast quite a while ago now, it was the idea was I did and still do community radio, and I thought, well, my anecdotes and things could be a podcast, and instead of recording my radio show, I'd have to cut all the music out and do a bit of work. So I decided to just, hey, do the podcast. So that's basically where that came from. And here I am, episode 100. Now, I'll get into the recording here. I've not listened to it before. I've had it on the computer for a while. So we'll listen to that. And I will then just sort of run you through what I've thought or what I think about some thoughts on the podcast moving forward, I guess. Because I did sort of think once I get to episode 100, I might do a thing. But I might not. I don't know. Anyway, I need to sneeze. My goodness. Wow. Anyway, so let's play the thing. And I've not listened to this. So, yeah, I'll play it and we'll wrap things up, I guess, after this. This is going to be like the shortest episode ever, probably. So, and here we go.
Luke Who's Talking.
Oh.
Celebration episode 100.
Oh my. Gee, that's jazzy. Never gonna dance again. Got the rhythm.
Sir, we're live.
I know you're not a fool. Wow.
Luke, you're on.
Should've known better than to cheat a friend.
Sir?
Wasted chance that I've been
Sir!
given. And I'm never gonna dance again until I dance with you. Do 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 do. Wow.
Mark, we need to go to Plan B.
On this 100th episode of Mark Who's Listening,
Hey.
we're going to be talking about radio personalities, cyclists, philanthropists, all around good guys. That's right. We're going to be talking about my friend, Luke. And also sandwiches.
Luke Who reached 100 episodes. Congratulations.
Now, what's the deal with reaching 100 episodes? That's grouse, Governor. Now, Luke, over the course of 100 episodes, you've directed a number of questions directly at me, so here are the answers for you.
Ooh.
Yes, no, yes, sometimes. My Easter carol would be O Crucifix to the tune of O Christmas Tree.
Yeah.
No, yes. I put my law degree up on the wall of my office when I'm working as a lawyer, but not when I'm working in another field. All right. Cheers, Gov.
OMG, OMG, OMG. Lukey.
Lukey, who's 100 episodes old.
Oh my.
Luke Who's Talking has completed 100 episodes. Congratulations, Luke. I wish you just make the next 100 episodes way sooner than these.
Oh my gosh, Luke, you have hit 100 episodes. It is your centennial of the Luke Who's Talking podcast. It feels like yesterday when the Luke Who's Talking podcast name was decided in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Keep up the amazing work. Here's to another 100, 1,000, 10 million more episodes. Keep on talking, bud.
10 million's a lot.
I'm so going to be fired for this.
It's not your fault that he's not paying attention. He looks like he's having a podcast party in his own head.
I didn't even get a piece of the after party cake.
Luke is finally trying to put his headphones on. He hasn't heard any of this. Just cue him in again. This never happened.
Congratulations, Luke, on your
Songs.
century episode. The audience is listening, boss.
Hey.
Superb.
Oh my. Oh, what fun times. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. I'm a bit chuffed by it. Oh. And I'm glad Cam settled the question about is putting like your degree up on the wall like a flex move or something. Because that, of course, is a hot topic, at least for that one episode. And I feel like I'm going to have to go back and look at all like the questions I've asked over the time of the podcast to have any idea what he's saying. But look, thank you everybody for listening, and of course, thank you for people who put that together. I have to double check the names. I heard Mark's voice in there because it's smooth. Bandrew's voice, of course. Heather's voice, and she did her like classic little giggle type thing she does. Anyway, everybody. Yeah. Now, my original sort of thought was when I started the podcast, 100 episodes seemed like so far away. And my plan was, my thought was at the time, when I get 100, like I'll just finish the podcast because at the time it seemed so far away. And I did recently think about, is 100 going to be the last show? Like, is that going to be the last episode? So, but I think because I guess really the podcast, or you may realize this from the quality of the production, that I don't put much time into it, especially with editing. I might just cut out some of my mouth noises, and that's about it. So, putting it together takes me a couple of hours, and that's about it. I'll usually might record, say, the episode of a show one day, leave it, and then edit, and then upload like the next day or something like that. So I think as for time invested, it is minimal. It's just sort of setting things up and whatever else, like setting up the camera here for the video, which of course is a thing now. So I think, the podcast will continue, for sure. So, and I have plenty of other topics and things to get on and sort of anecdote to you, about. And I guess if you're the listener, you're still enjoying it, like why stop, I guess. So, I'm not really doing the podcast to be podcast famous or any of that crap. It's really, I guess, something to do. And also that's sort of like the idea behind, say, doing the vlog videos, for example. It's just, I sort of did it because I wanted to make videos again. So I need to do another one of them. But, yeah, look, anyway, everybody, that's, I guess, really all I've got to say for this episode of the podcast. Not one of the shortest. I don't know, it's going to be under 10. But, hey, thank you very much for listening, everybody. And I hope you continue to enjoy listening to the podcast. I hope you continue to listen to the podcast. And, yeah, here's to more episodes. Who knows how many more, but yeah. Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. Please like, subscribe, follow, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, on Twitter, on the Facebooks. No, we're not on Facebook anymore. We've got email and we're on Twitter. So yeah, thanks everybody, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.